cruising through the sunshine. Gucci shades on, sun trying to blind. Told Jill in the chats, it's my time. Spoken word in my heart, I'm so cold. A cafe, sipping wine, feeling bold. Every verse that's spits pure gold. Oh, yeah. Joining in Jill's competition. I'm feeling the vibe. Rhyme after rhyme, it's my mission. Spoken word magic, see my vision. Just show y'all how I feel. Using poetry like a Chicago drill. In a foreign country, nothing but bad hoes. Each line I drop like a secret code. Traveling far, but my soul feels at home. Expensive caviar, please leave me alone. I'm in Jill's competition, so my words can resonate. In the spoken word game, I elevate. Bless y'all with a masterpiece. Lyric sharper than a pants crease. Who do it better than me? Oh, yeah. Joining Jill's competition. I'm feeling the vibe. Rhyme after rhyme, it's my mission. Spoken word magic, see my vision. Just show y'all how I feel. Using poetry like a Chicago drill.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Welcome to the live. Hey, Shara King Black, welcome. Good to see you, good to see you. Good morning, Catherine. Hey girl, hey. Hey y'all see what the thumbnail is? We're going to talk about some holiday cookies and hopefully you guys will give me some ideas on what to bring new to my table, right, this year and to bring new to you over here at Jill's Comfort Zone out of the kitchen of who? Jill's very own. Okay. So yes, I'm looking for some new cookie recipes every year that I always do, the same because I don't like baking, y'all. I don't like baking. But I want to switch it up a little bit and I want to play around with some recipes and hopefully that you guys could give me some great ideas. Right. So I hope y'all having a blessed weekend thus far. It is Saturday. The weather is nice. It's nice. It's not, I think I'm kind of ready for the cooler weather. Okay. But it's gonna be like around 80 today. So we still having those warm zones. Hey, good morning, the 185. Hey, and welcome. All right, just some quick house orders before we get into the cookie topic. Y'all do know we are having our very own, our third annual poetry competition. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And when is it? It is Saturday, November 8th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. And the theme is your crown steady? The theme is your crown steady? And so we have all our slots filled. If you know someone who still is interested, we still have some standby spots available. So just in case people drop out, I have backup. So please give them my email address, the rules. Let them go watch the poetry registration competition, rules and regulations, and then they can go ahead and still email me. It is still time for them. They can still be on standby. We have people who don't show up all the time, and they will be submitted into being up next. Okay. Our cash pot has gone from 300 to 323. Shout out. I don't know if they want me to mention their name, but thank you for sponsoring towards the 300 $5 cash pot. And they didn't say where they wanted it. They just said poetry competition. So I put it towards the cash pot. Okay. And shout out to Dr. Soapy for donating for the stream yard. So thank you so much for your support. I appreciate y'all, and shout out to the moderators who agreed to moderate during the poetry competition. I will be making sure that you get your mod stick before then. I agree, thank you, and I am thankful that you want to assist during the poetry competition. So yes, let's get into the cookies that I'm thinking about making. And hopefully, you guys can share some of your favorite recipes that you guys make, because I am interested in it. So, thank y'all. Y'all can support if you want to add to the cash pot or a prize. Um, I will thank you. And just let me know if you wanted to go towards the judges, production, or cash pot. So there is the code and to my cash app. So anyway, enough with that. Members, I will see y'all later on. We will be crafting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I will see y'all later over on in members only. So I hope y'all got your craft supplies ready for this afternoon. And we're going to be probably just an hour, just an hour. So, don't make your project so big. I just have an hour because I have a lot of things to get through this weekend. So, but hey, anytime. So if we go over an hour, that's fine too. Our purpose is just to have fun, come on here, enjoy each other, chit chat, and you know what I'm saying? Relax mode. So, Comfort Crew members, I'll see y'all over there on the board at the bar. Okay, we'll be at the bar. So if you want a little cocktail, bring your cocktail. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hello. Let me see. Catherine, I see. Do you have any? Okay, let's see. Peanut butter ginger snap. Now, listen, hold on, y'all, because I was about to make me another cup of coffee. Give me 1 second. Hey, T. Daniels. Hey, girl. Hey, moderator. Welcome on into the building. Hold on, my tea kettle is blowing. Peanut. One thing about the ginger snaps, I don't like ginger snaps, but my dad, may he rest in peace, used to love, love, love ginger snaps. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. My tea kettle was, I just wanted to fix me another cup of coffee. Thank y'all so much for being patient. Hey, Kimberly Black. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm making stuffed bell peppers with shrimp. First time. Wish me luck. Oh, you got this, T. Daniel. That sounds good. Hey, sassy moderator and member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Now, back to what I was saying, the one peanut butter ginger snaps. Now, my daughter do love ginger snaps, and I'm not a big ginger snaps person, right? But my daughter does like ginger snap cookies, so it ain't all about me, right? So I was thinking I had some gingerbread cookies written down on my list to maybe try and try my hand at it, and I never made it before, so we usually just buy the ones at the store. But that is a option that I did have on my list. I normally make either shortbread cookies. I love me some shortbread cookies, but I wanted to switch it up this year. I'm always making shortbread cookies for the holidays. And I said, I want to switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to switch it up a little bit, and so that we, do something a little different. So I did have that on my list to try. Also, so these are some ideas that I did have in, I'm just trying to play around with it. Now, I saw these pecan snowball cookies. I love butter pecans. So these butter pecan snowball cookies, I seen the recipe and I was like, ooh, because I never stick to the recipe. I always throw a little bit stuff in there myself. And I love powdered donuts sometimes, lightly powdered. And I used to love what's those Zeppos from the pizza shop, the Italian pizza shop, the powder. I love those. So I was like, oh, these will be so delicious. I love pecan. And mostly anything pecan. I'm not a big fan of pecan pie, but I do love some pecan. So I said, oh, these butter pecan powder bowls look so delicious. And I was like, I can add my own little twist to it. Baby, I said, yes, it is looking so good. Yeah, shortbread cookies. They're so delicious, but so fattening, right, Sassy? Because you have to use a ton of butter in them shortbread cookies, but they are so delicious. They are so delicious. So this was one of my top 3 that I was looking at. That is one. And let me see. Walmart has the best pecan pie to me. I don't know if they pecan pie was better than mine, T Daniel. Now I made a killer pecan pie. I made it for my friend. He wanted me to make him a pecan pie. And I made it for the first time. This was years ago. Lord have mercy. Listen, I don't like to bake, but when I get into my baker's hat, baby, it's like my mama's spirit just jump inside. Well, my mama's still here, but I'm just saying she don't live here with me. So when I say it's feel like my mama's spirit just jump inside when I do hit that kitchen and get to baking, baby, I'm all in. Okay. My mama is the baker of the family. She has been since forever. My brother gets down in the kitchen. Okay. Good morning. Just read my book. Hey, girl. Hey, hope you're ready for crafting at 1:00, girl. Because you was over there cooking, and congratulations over there at Creole. Dr. Creole Butterfly. So congratulations, honey, for the toast challenge yesterday. So that's your favorite pie? Hint, hint. Okay, TT. All right, all right. Let me write that down. T Daniels, yeah, because my friend, he wanted me. He was like, please, I know you could do it. I was like, I never made a pecan pie before. He was like, you could do it. You cook your butt off. So I made it, baby. When I tell you that pie ain't last, listen, he gave the girls a slice out of that pie. And at the time, his fiance, and baby, he didn't even take that pie home because he owned the store. Bless his heart. So he had owned the store. That pie didn't even go home from the store. You hear me? And he tore that pie up. I cooks my butter off. Same here. But bacon, I don't like bacon. But when I do it, I do it. T Danielle, I'm putting down loves pecan pie. Because one of these days, these good old days, some of y'all, some of y'all, we will meet. Some of y'all, we will meet one of these days, God's willing. Okay. One of these good old days. So I'm putting that down as my note. That's your favorite pie. Hint, hint. I got you, girl. I got you. So second on my list for the cookies, y'all. Second on my list for the cookies, y'all, was these. I don't know what it is about peppermint, but I have been into this peppermint frenzy, right? Um, and I was looking at these peppermint bark cookies. I thought they were so cute. Okay. I thought they were so cute, and I have fell in love with peppermint bark for some reason of another. Okay. I thought this was so cute. This was a great idea. So this was another one on my list to think about baking. And everything looks so cute. Don't this look so cute? And it sounds delicious. Um, and I said, why not? Why not? Pie baking season is right around the corner. Exactly. So, as you know, that's why I'm going over cookies. I'm trying to decide what pie I'm going to bring to y'all, what kind of cookies, because I know I don't have that many desserts here on the channel, and I want to bring that to you this season. Okay. I want to bring y'all some yummy, delicious desserts with the twist of my own by looking at some delicious recipes and trying my hand at it. Okay. And it doesn't matter if it come out perfect or long as it's delicious. Okay. Now, it is, the eyes are more pleasing though. It does have to be pleasing to the eye. It can't be looking all slapped together now. Presentation is everything, but sometimes it don't come out good. But yes, these look so delicious, and I'm thinking this is another one on my list. You better come to hang out with me. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, me and Fine was just talking about our meetup, baby. So we might meet halfway. We might meet halfway. Okay. So so T, you're welcome. I'll let you know. It won't be a whole bunch of us, but we were just talking about, meeting up. So we won't be having too much details on the front end, but that's all people need to know. Right. So yeah, we're thinking about meeting up halfway. So that, no one has to travel so far. So a perfect meetup point and everything, because it's me, him, and another person I love dearly. Okay. And so yeah, so we're planning that in the mix. So you are welcome. But we will talk about that. But yeah, we'll talk more on the back end, OT Dangles, about that. Thank you, Sassy. Yes, you love bacon. See, I'm telling you. I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in. I can't wait to see your baking ideas. Sassy, I am so excited and I'm so waiting. So, yeah, so this one was the number 2 on my list, thinking about trying my hand at this peppermint bark cookies. And then I saw these delicious peppermint hot chocolate cookies. I was like, yes, okay. I am fully in to that. Okay. I said, oh my goodness, this. So I just picked top 3 that I was looking at. So those are the top 3 that I think of. And then you said something about shortbread. I mean, not you, the gingerbread cookies. So maybe I can make a delicious gingerbread cookies, I believe, to get some ideas. So I have been starring some of y'all ideas, but this looks so delicious. I was like, yes, I could get into that. I could get into that. So what y'all think? What is some of y'all delicious cookies, recipes, pies? I'm not a big sweet head, so I'm not gonna have a table full of dessert. I am, gonna be off location for the holiday. I'm gonna be away from home for the holiday. So I know. But I want to make these for the channel. And then I might make of course, so my girls can have some. I'll be away for the holiday, and so I ain't gonna have to worry because somebody gonna be baking for me. Okay, I'm gonna be still cooking in the kitchen, but I'm definitely into, I think, who was that? The 185 was talking about the peanut butter ginger snaps. Now, I don't know if my daughter would like the peanut butter, but I'm thinking about making try my hands at the ginger snaps as well. So I want to do at least 3 recipes here on the channel far as cookie goes for the holiday. So stay tuned for that. That will be during my Vlogmas, y'all. Vlogmas. And we will be doing Cookmas right here on Jill's Comfort Zone. So if you're a cook and you want to join in, I already have the beautiful Annie B in Lex TV. Okay, I have them. They will be joining me during the 5 days of Cookmas. Okay, 5 days before Christmas, the Cookmas, they will be joining me. So if you want to join me, let me know so I can put y'all on the flyers once it's time for December. I will be dropping that the end of November. So far I have Annie B who said she is going to join me on the Cookmas. Her and her sister, her lovely mother. So I'm sure they're going to be in the kitchen doing it up for the holidays. And it's your favorite or whatever. Giving the channel. So if you're going to be joining us, let me know so I can add you to the promotional flyer, put y'all in rotation of the Vlogmas, the Cookmas. So don't forget, that's 5 days. It's going to be 5 days before Christmas. And so if you want to join us in this wonderful collaboration, let me know. Leave me a message on my community wall somewhere. I will definitely be posting that up shortly. So I love T Daniels. I can't wait. Send me a picture of that stuffed bell peppers with shrimps. Girl, you got to post that. Post that. Or if you don't mind me posting it, child, I will. I will. I think Just Read My Book says she's going to join us for Cookmas too as well. So those was my top 3 cookies that I thought about making. Let me see. Let me look at some of these ideas here. My baby will like that. She loves peppermint patties. Yes, I love peppermint patties too. Just read my book. Just read my book. Were you joining us for Cookmas as well? Where we posting recipes for the 5 days before Christmas? Sweet potato pie, German chocolate cake, caramel cake, and lemon cookies. Ooh, wait. Now I like sweet potato pie, but all that other stuff, I'm good. I like some chocolate cake T Daniels. That sounds good though. Can I get some help looking high and low for my hand gardening shovel? Okay, what you need me to help you with? Kimberly Black? No, peanut butter is gross. I love peanut butter, T Daniels. I love peanut butter. What are you looking for? Your hand gardening shovel. How am I going to help you find it, girl? Maybe it's under all those bags from Hobby Lobby, Kimberly Black. I love Girl Scouts peppermint patties. Oh, yes. Oh, aren't those good, Sassy? Girl Scouts peppermint patties is the bum diggity. You hear me? Those are so delicious. Okay, Just Read My Book is in. Let me put you down. So that's Just Read My Book. And they're cooking videos, y'all. Cooking videos. Subbies, you could join in as well if you don't have a channel. If you want to send me a picture of your favorite recipe along with your recipe, I can share that on my community wall. So subbies who does not have community wall or channels and you want to join in Cookmas and you can want to share your favorite recipe, send me a picture of your recipe in with your recipe instructions and I will share it on my wall for the 5 day of Christmas. I want my subbies and my content creators to join in on this Cookmas. Now, if you know we don't rock, don't join in with me, okay? You not invited. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there. JB, good morning. Good morning. Sassy, you cooks, are you joining in? That's okay, Kimberly. Kimberly, it's probably under them bags from Hobby Lobby. Look under your Hobby Lobby bags for um your shovel. I love peanut butter though. Thin mints. Hubby love them. Oh yes, them thin mint cookies. The mint, it's something about the mint. And it gets you into the holiday spirit. It gets you into the holiday spirit. It's okay, Kimberly, because we're going to be crafting in a few hours at 1 p.m. Eastern time over on Jill's over at the in the members only. So you kind of on topic. T. Daniels, hold on. I was so excited, my fingers slipped trying to type it. What you was typing, Linda B? Good morning. Cookies. Yes, we're gonna be baking some cookies. We're gonna be baking some cookies. I'm looking for some great cookie recipes. So I was looking for you guys to give me some ideas besides the 3 ones. So the 3 ones that I picked was the peppermint hot chocolate cookies. I was thinking about peppermint bark as well, but that's not a cookie, but you can make it into a cookie. Uh-huh. Butter pecan snowballs is what I was thinking of. And what was the other one, y'all? What was the other one I said? I said 3, but I listen, what y'all think about no bake Christmas treats too? No bake cookies. I was so excited. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Sassy. Sassy, do my children. I cannot. Look, I love it. Chocolate, oh, I love pistachios, Linda B. Chocolate pistachio spiral cookie. Ooh. Hold on. I'm writing these down, y'all. Chocolate. Because I'm in the spirit this year. I'm in the spirit of baking and shaking. Okay? Of baking and shaking. I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit. Or am I looking for my mother, my lovely mother, to bake? Or am I looking for my mother, lovely mother, to bake some of these delicious things that y'all giving to me? Because you know I'm about to load her phone up with some of these recipes, right? Wink, wink. Mom, mom. That sounds good. You love them. You got to share your recipes, Linda B. I know somewhere. I know it's somewhere looking at me. I bet it is. I hate when that happened too, Kimberly. Just read my book. You killed it last night. Yeah, everybody did a great job on the at the challenge yesterday. Yes, indeed, I'm in. Okay, Sassy. So I have Annie B. Just read my book, Sassy. This is for the Cookmas. Cookmas with us 5 recipes 5 days before Christmas. So you got to post a recipe 5 days in a row, back to back, 5 days before Christmas. And then we could kind of bust out with a live, maybe do a live cooking together or something like that. Yes. My family is upset. My baby is trying to back out of Girl Scout. I love their cookies. Oh, she sell cookies, T. Danielle. I love their cookies. Some of their cookies. I don't eat them all. Good morning, Blended Healing. Hey, girl. Hey. T. Daniels, I'll be bright. Did you send the coupon thingy, Blended Healing? Because I didn't see it. I saw it. Was it in that email you sent? The gift certificate, because I didn't see it. But good morning, hon. Welcome, welcome, T. Daniel. I'll be bribing her to stay. Those thin mints they are so delicious. Do you make homemade ice cream? I did. I made homemade ice cream here on the channel, T Danielle's, without a machine, baby. I made it by hand. All you need is some heavy whipping cream, baby, some powdered sugar, and voila, and your favorite flavoring. Get you some pecan. Oh yes, baby. I made my homemade ice cream by hand, honey, without the machine. I ain't buying no machine when you can make it by hand. No, ma'am. Cause I got too many gadgets in this house already. I ain't buying another more. I need the bake. No bake is like, well, they had some good no bake Christmas treats that I was looking at to share just on the channel, just to share a few that I wanted to play around with. But I hear you, Linda B. You know I don't like baking, but I will do so, and I'm gonna be in the baking mood this year. Don't be laughing at me, y'all. Cause y'all gonna hear, y'all probably get some cussing in my little holiday videos. out of fight Out of frustration when you don't get the measurements together, when you're trying to shape out the dough and cutting the dough and it don't come out perfect. Y'all might get a lot of swear words, like dang it, darn it, damn, damn. Linda B, that's why they that that's what they are doing. Blended healing. Okay, okay. I'm looking for some more. Thank you so much, T. Daniel. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have my list gathering together. So far for our Cookmas 5 days of recipes before Christmas. Annie B, just read my book. It's sassy. So tell a friend. Even subscribers can join in by, if you don't have a community wall, and you can send me a picture in your recipe and I will post it on my community wall. And if you do have a community wall, you can post your picture with your recipe and I will share you out on my community wall for the 5 days of Christmas. Give some people some ideas of what to make for Christmas. Okay. My mother-in-law used to love when I bake coconut maroon. Oh, I love me a coconut clustered pie. May my grandma rest in peace. That lady knows she can make some coconut pies, baby. I have a recipe on I shared the recipe on my wall of what I can't remember what she actually put in it to the T. I just remember items. I couldn't remember the measurements. I just remember what it was and I just shared. It's so delicious. I don't normally like coconut either, Linda B. That's the thing. I like those sunshine coconut bars. They're so smooth and creamy, but I'm not a big coconut fan just to be eating a lot of different coconuts and coconut water and all that. I'm not really a big fan of the coconut, but I do love the coconut pie. I don't know if I had macarons coconut, but that sounds good. Yes, you got to share the recipe with us, Linda B. Okay. Okay, cool. T Danielle's. Yeah, I wish I would have been new. I would have been ordering me some cookies from her. Sorry if y'all hear me slurping on my coffee. My apologies. Let's see. Catherine, I know you be cooking. What share some hold on. Kimberly, I'm sorry. I'm behind in the chat, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm behind in the chat. There's the link. There's the linky link. Sorry, I like to make banana pudding from scratch. I like banana pudding, but banana pudding is all year long. Hey, LGC. Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? I'll have to find it and share it. Yes, Linda B, share it with us. Yeah, I'm not a big coconut fan. Hey, LGC. Hey, girl. Hey, why is this showing? I don't want, you know. I put the link to the stream up here, Kimberly. I'm sorry. Oh God, I could take this off the screen already, right? While I'm waiting on Kimberly, shout out to October birthdays. Listen, don't y'all know all of my closest friends, including my sister, maybe she rest in peace, which was my best friend. Her birthday is in October. Okay. Her birthday is in October. And I love me Libras. Libras is my hey Kimberly, 1 second.
Hey, boo.
Uh I love me a Libra, okay? And most of my closest friends are Libras. Okay, my bestie is a Libra. Her birthday is right around the corner. Closest friend, his birthday. I have a lot of Libras that is very close and dear. But my sister, may she rest in peace. Heavenly birthday is coming up October 7th. Love her dearly, love her down. So happy birthday to everybody born in October. May you have a blessed and wonderful birthday. Okay. Happy birthday. Libras are so, 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 so special to my heart. For real, for real. Everybody's special, right? But this really touched me because of my sister. And she the one, if you have a heart, because you got some messy man, you got some Libras that, woo. But and my sister was a lot too, so I do understand. But it's something about them, and they are truly amazing friends. So shout out to October birthday crew. All right, sorry, oh, my little sentimental moment. What up, Kimberly? Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, sugar. So
Ooh.
this is my reindeers, yard reindeers for the holiday.
Oh my God.
But
Yes. Look at you.
so I was out here looking for the shovel thing, but I can't find it. But I said this is gonna be my project that I'm gonna do with you today. My ears
Oh,
that came off one of my reindeers.
let
See?
me see the ears. Oh, look at the details.
So
Oh,
I'm going.
wait, they
I got
glittering. See, you can't even really tell that they glittering like that. Is the whole reindeer glittering like the
yeah,
ear?
yeah. They glitter
Oh,
the
that's
whole. It's two of them.
pretty.
It's two
Oh
of
my
them.
God, that is so pretty.
But
Look, oh,
so
go
what I
up
want to
some
do is,
more.
huh?
Look at they things. What you call them?
The hoofs.
The hoofs.
Yeah.
No, not the hoofs. The top.
Oh yeah, the ears,
The ear.
the
Oh,
antelopes or
look,
whatever.
y'all. Oh
So
my
what I
God.
need, I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to. I got my bought me a glue gun from last time when I went to Hobby Lobby because you encouraged me to go there. So I'm
I
I'm
did
thinking
not.
about gluing it, glue gunning it back on there. What do you think? If I glue gun it and then use some pull ties, those pull ties, I got some of those to help
But
hold it
are
on
they
there.
going to be out in the weather though? Are they going to hold? Because you know that hot glue, unless did you get some Gorilla Glue? I heard that's good. The hot glue, Gorilla Glue.
No, I didn't buy no hot glue. Glue, not no
Do
gorilla
you?
glue.
All
Uh,
right. So how about, do you have any like, shit, what is that called? Like the E6000 or some, uh, uh, um, what you call that?
I don't want.
Crazy glue,
Oh yeah, I
something
have some
like that.
crazy glue. You
Okay,
think?
so you can hot glue it so it can have a fast hold while the crazy glue glow in between. The crazy glue might hold up in the
Okay.
weather. That's what I was thinking. So you could put like hot glue on the sides, like just a little bit, so it could, so you don't have to sit there and hold it while the
Hmm.
crazy glue dry, and then
Right.
put crazy glue on a majority of it so
Okay.
that it could
That's a
be a
good idea.
permanent fix. Yeah, I think that will work because that hot glue don't last. And like I know that hot glue don't hold up well in like hot weather
Right. Right.
or cold weather. It tends to, get ice cold and like crack up like ice, you know what I mean? And will
Right.
break off.
Right.
But if you got some crazy glue or some of that, like I said, the E6000 crafting glue, that's a whole lasting, or the what the that other glue I was talking about.
The gorilla glue.
Yeah, or that Gorilla Glue, that would definitely be a permanent. Those are pretty,
Yeah. So I'm
Kimberly.
planning on putting some new lightings, getting some new lightings,
Ooh.
ordering them from Amazon and relighting it too. So that's my little
Ah,
project working on.
yes. Uh-oh. We got Kimberly joining us today. Hey, it joining us today. Let's work it out. I'm excited. Those are beautiful though, girl.
Thank
Those are beautiful. Yeah, antlers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they're called, antlers. Yes, Linda B. Those are beautiful. So
yeah.
you
So
went. So you put those
for
outside.
Christmas, yeah, outdoors for Christmas, and somehow or another, I don't know. When taking it down, it fell over, and the two of the ears on that one of them came off. So I was like, should I buy new ones? And then I was like, no, let me see
Heck no.
if I can just fix it up. And I'm out here in the garage trying to find a damn hand shovel. I can't find it. I know it. I can see it in my head. You know what I'm saying? I know it's somewhere here, and it's somewhere looking at me like, bitch, I see you, but you don't see me.
Exactly. It's sitting right there. I hate that. And it be really literally in your face.
Face. I know it. That's the
Just
problem.
read my book says zip ties, but you can see the zip ties
Yeah,
though.
I do have some. That's what I was thinking at first. So the zip ties, because I have some black zip ties. I should
You could
get some
paint
clear
them. You
ones.
could paint. You could paint them. If you got some gold, shimmering gold paint, you can put paint over them to match
But I don't think
the
nobody else see
tone.
it because they like sitting out in the yard. You have to walk up on the
Oh,
yard
oh
to see
yeah,
them.
to
You know what
see
I mean?
them.
It's like if you in my
Uh-huh.
yard and you examining shit, I guess you will see it. But
Okay.
from the street, you're not gonna see it or whatever. Oh well.
Oh no, but that's a great idea too. If you don't have, but if you got crazy glue
Yeah,
and
I got some crazy glue,
put little dots on of the hot glue
hot glue.
on the sides, so you don't have to sit there holding it till the crazy glue set up. Yeah,
Mm,
I would definitely try that crazy glue because that works. You know, crazy glue gets it done too. Just gotta watch your fingers.
right, right.
But yeah, crazy glue would be excellent and it would be a longer lasting
Option.
hold
Mhm.
yeah, holding thing. Oh my god, that is what's up.
So that's my little project that I was trying to also repot my mother-in-law's tongue, but I can't find the damn shovel. So I guess
What you was
either I
gonna do
got
with
don't
the
have the dirt,
shovel?
huh? I,
What you
I
was gonna
could
do with
use
the
some gloves
shovel?
and put to get the dirt off the bag.
Okay.
I could use some gloves and put on, but I have a shovel, a hand shovel for digging in pots and stuff.
Yes,
And
yes.
well, I can't find it, and so I hate not having bread and no butter and cereal and no milk when you don't have all this stuff.
Exactly. I get very frustrated. You know me. So I be getting frustrated when the plan don't come together and you don't have all the pieces. I don't want to do it no more. That is a big, big turn off for me. When I don't have everything together, I can't stand it.
Yeah,
And it just makes me,
yeah.
I
That's
just
it don't
lose
take much to
interest.
deter me from doing something. So if I don't
Exactly.
have all I
So
need, then I'll be like, okay. And before I know it, it'll be another
absolutely.
year to pass, and still the damn reindeers ain't fixed. The plants ain't been repotted. Oh well.
Mm. Well, yeah. So I'm looking forward to this afternoon. We're gonna spend like an hour or less crafting.
Yeah,
Yours seems really simple. I ain't trying to be all day because
right.
I got things to do. I'm sure y'all got things to do. I ain't trying to take up a whole bunch of time. And the project I got is real simple. It's something that I got two that I had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll probably just end up doing one. And it is something that I could probably display on my office desk or on the wall. I'm gonna decide, but we'll decide in there. So I'm looking forward to crafting this afternoon. Something cute and simple. You could do whatever. I told everybody you could craft whatever your heart desire. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It doesn't have to be fall. It doesn't have to be even holiday related. You know what I mean?
Right.
It could just be anything you want. Just have fun with it and put together. It's to me, I don't know about nobody else, but it's so relaxing to sit there and craft anything, even if it's not just painting. Painting is even more relaxing, but just crafting and putting things together. And then when you see the finished product is even more exciting and makes you want to do more. That's for me. But yeah. All right. Well, I guess I will see you in about 2 hours. I ain't
All
come
right.
on here for a long time, but a short time. I just wanted to share some cookie and get some ideas from
Yeah.
y'all. What is your favorite cookies?
I like the butter. What is it? The butter cookies, especially around the holiday season.
Oh
But I'm cheap.
yes.
You know, I buy the ones that be coming in the little blue tin can that they be selling.
Girl, I love me some butter cookies, some shortbread cookies. Baby, those are my
Yeah,
two
shortbread. That's what they
go-to.
call shortbread cookies.
Um, those are my two favorite cookies to go
Hmm.
to, either the butter cookies or the shortbread
Bread.
cookies.
Right.
Those are my go-to. It's like a tradition.
Hmm.
So me and my girls used to get in the kitchen and we just go and make the cookies. We don't care about the shape or nothing. We talk about the taste, girl.
Hmm.
We be trying to get that perfect, you know, how it comes in like the little triangular,
Yeah, that you cut with
small
cutters.
triangular. Yeah, no, we was doing it by hand.
Oh,
I
okay.
never really even tried to get the cutter to see that's the smart thing. I never really brought a lot of cutters. I have a few like Christmas shaped stuff,
Hmm.
but I always forget to use them when I start baking and stuff. And we try to cut it ourselves in a perfect shape and roll it out the dough, child. That I'll be getting frustrated in that kitchen, but they take over. I just be like, yeah, y'all do that. After the mixing and all that's done and playing around with that dough, I'm like, yeah, y'all have at it.
Yeah, it's just the making the memories. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Making those memories.
Making the
Um,
memories and enjoying the okay, Blended Hilda, I will. Thank you. You have a blessed day as well, honey. Um, it's about making the memories, having fun, you know what I'm saying? And the taste afterwards, because that's our guilty pleasure, because those things are fattening. Okay, that all
hmm.
that butter. So those are your favorite
Yeah,
cookies too?
pretty much. Yeah, I don't. I'm not really a sweet eater like that. You know,
Me either.
around the holidays I'll eat it, but no, you know, I
Me either.
not really. I'm not really a sweet eater.
Me either.
Yeah.
Give me the food. It's savory all day. Give me the food. Let me get them greens. Let me get
Okay.
them greens, okay? And
Yeah, but I like a good sweet potato
oh,
pie
me
though.
too.
You know, a good sweet potato pie. I don't like pumpkin
Me
pie. You know, when
either.
you be at work, they be bringing all them pumpkin pies for
Yeah.
the holiday. I be like, that is
My
not
baby
real.
girl,
No.
Jazzy, she love them damn pumpkin pie. Girl.
Really?
Right. I was
Like a
like,
pumpkin pie?
girl, where you come
Is she
from? Right.
black? Is she black?
She the eyeball of it all. Child. I'm like, what? I see, Mom, could you make a girl? She had me hot in that kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Making that damn pumpkin
I
pie.
don't even like pumpkin seeds.
Oh,
I
I
don't even
love
like.
pumpkin
Like
seeds now. I could do me some
do
pumpkin
you?
seeds, but that pumpkin pie, I'm not into all of that pumpkin, or I'm not into no flavor. Like people are so into like the pumpkin spice coffees and
Right. Me
oh
either.
hazelnut.
Yeah.
I'm not into the flavored stuff. Give me my coffee. The farthest I'll go with the flavor is like French vanilla or
Oh yeah. I do
vanilla
French vanilla
or
all day,
something
every
like
day.
that. But as far as all of the different flavors, pumpkin spice, apple,
Yeah.
all this,
They do that, especially around the holidays. They come out with all those different
yeah, I ain't
flavors
into it. I just
of
I'm
creamers.
good. But she made girl, she brought all the stuff one year, right? Because I did make it one year. Then so one day she brought all the stuff, girl. And I was like, where's
Mm.
what we doing with these canned pumpkin pie filling? What she's like, well, you didn't want to make it, and I knew you weren't gonna cut up a pumpkin.
Oh,
And I said,
oh.
I would make it, but why we gotta do king? Girl, she ended up making her own pumpkin pie. She's like,
Oh,
Mom, you ain't gonna try it. No, because I don't like it. You can't make me eat what I don't like, even though it's made out of love. I love you.
yeah.
I'm here for you.
Mm.
I'm in the
You're supposed to eat a piece anyway.
I was her assistant. That was good enough. I was
Oh,
assisting
you was
her
her
in the
chef too?
kitchen. You can't make me eat what I don't like. I ugh, you can't do it. I'm not about to get sick. Let me tell you something. Well, for me to when I don't like something, right?
Hmm.
And trying to put it down my throat, I at least throw up once before I
Oh
try. I'm
Lord.
not putting myself through that. That goes for medicine or anything, things I know I have to take. And every time it hit the back of my mofo throat, I'm like, and then I have to do it again to force it down. But the first
Hmm.
thing, if I don't like it, it hit my throat, I bring it up. Oh, yeah, sorry to gross you out, but that's how I've been since a child. And
Right,
so,
right.
and that was torturing, even though I knew some of that stuff was good for me. When your
Hmm.
mom had said, you got to take this, that casserole and all that other stuff.
I used to have to take cotton liver
And
oil.
I had to go through that. So it brings back childhood memories. I had to throw it up once to go put it down. And I know it was for my good, but it felt
Right.
forced. Like, I don't want it. I don't like
Oh
it.
my
And
goodness.
she doing it on purpose. My dad, like, no, I just think
That,
that's her body reaction. You know what I'm saying? Something
mm,
that's nasty to her, it rejects it. So yeah.
mm.
Ew, bean
that made
pie. No,
that
ma'am. No, ma'am.
that made me think of when my one year when we were doing for the holidays, and my we everybody was supposed to bring a dish for, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever, but my son, I think he was in his 20s, so he was going to make him something to take to the bring to the potluck for the family dinner, and he did those stuffed shells. He wanted to do stuffed shells. He had got his recipe and whatever, and bought all his stuff. Had me get all of his stuff at that time,
uh,
and I went and bought all of his stuff, girl. And he made them stuffed shells, girl. And I was, before he he was getting it all together to take over to my family's house. I sampled one of them. He said, "Mama, taste one of these to see what you." And I tasted it, and it was dry, and it didn't have enough sauce on it. It didn't have enough cheese
that's
on it.
all
But
right.
I tasted it, and I told my baby, I said, "That baby, that was good."
Oh, did you? Now you, girl,
I ain't want to hurt his feelings,
but
girl. That's why I said you should have ate some of
you
your baby
gotta
sweet
tell
potato
them the
pumpkin
truth
pie.
so they can change it. Now, I hope he ain't
Okay,
going
I'm
around.
guilty of
I,
lying to him. I lied to him about Santa Claus and the
well,
Easter
I
Bunny
did.
and the Tooth Fairy and all of that too.
Yeah,
So
that's true. But still, I hope he ain't making them same dry stuff shells for his wife or his
I think
lady.
he got the message, because you know how when you at your family's house and food gets, what's left, you can tell what people don't
Okay.
like, because stuff kind of be left, they don't touch. So his little shells wasn't gone.
Okay.
He had the majority of them left, and I told him, well, we're just taking when we get ready to pack up the stuff to go back home or whatever, and we can fix it. I
Fix it
added
up
some
some
more tomato
sauce.
sauce and dressed it up,
Oh.
but I let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but
You have
he
to
got
learn
the
from your own
message
experience.
though. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
But I'm not
exactly.
one thing I'd never being like a big sugar coater. And
Yeah.
even if because I said I'd rather hurt your feelings than somebody else because that
No.
is not cool. You know what I'm saying? And walking out and they
Yeah.
had this big head and going, I think you like, what the heck? And so my children, they didn't understand it at first, but as they got older, and I gave them a taste of their medicine. Okay, so well, why you didn't tell me? Well, y'all said I'm so rude. But you let me do. No, tell me. I said, see, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. I'm not trying to hurt your feeling. It ain't like I'm being mean, but I just
Yeah.
want y'all to know so that y'all don't go elsewhere because some people ain't going to be sweet with it. At least I'm
Right,
sweet
right.
with it. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
no, baby, I just don't like it. No, thank you. I don't
Yeah. That was a learning lesson for him. I
exactly, but
mean,
that's a good.
that was a
That was a
learning lesson.
good. That was good.
Yeah.
I guess that was damn. That was a tough lesson though.
But that's the way
But
my
that's a good
family is
lesson.
anyway. They
See?
make rolls. Some people are good at making rolls. Some people are good at making,
Yes.
different ones are good at making certain things, and some people aren't. But they still keep trying.
What you said just wrong. Who was wrong? Me or Kimberly?
Or
Who was wrong? Just read my book now.
you probably saying me. Just read my book. Probably saying I should have
Oh,
told him the truth. But
I don't like bean. You make bean pies. Just read my book. I ain't never like. I tried one bean pie, and I just and maybe they
no.
just didn't know how to make it.
Mm.
Maybe they didn't know how to make it. Who was wrong? Just read my book. Hey, what's up, Room Shaker?
Hey,
Happy
shake the
Saturday
room.
to you, my love. Shaker, what's your favorite cookies? Do you be baking cookies? Well, you said you don't be cooking. So I don't know if you be baking cookies over there. Oh, Kimberly. Yeah, but that's a good lesson. Look, Root Shaker said no. I guess she put the throw up face. No bean pie for her. Yeah, I ain't doing no bean pies. I tried my hand at it and it's not for me. But everybody have their own, taste buds
Yeah,
and stuff.
different
So,
taste.
but peanut butter. Oh, you like peanut butter cookies? I don't I like peanut butter, but
I'm not
I
a
like
peanut butter
peanut
eater. I
butter
never,
just to
I never
put.
did like peanut butter or jelly sandwiches. That
See, they
wasn't,
were
no.
my favorite, but as I got older, I think I ate too
Mm-mm.
much of it. And now you would never, I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich since I was probably like 17 years old, 16, 17, and I'm 50. And my kids love it, used to love it, but well, they did like a lot of preserves because I've been stopped eating like jelly since I was.
Mm. When you make homemade preserves, or you
I
buy the
buy the
jelly?
preserve. I only try. I only
Okay.
made. I did a strawberry preserve once, but
Mm.
I tried my homemade. It was good though, but yeah, I ain't into all that butter cookies. Ooh, me and Kimberly just said butter cookies. Those are our thing. Them butter, them shortbread or butter cookies. Say they all the same, but they do have a little
Yeah, some
different
of them.
texture, a little bit, just a little bit.
Right.
But I like butter cookies too. Chocolate chip. I think everybody, well, not everybody. I know some people who don't like chocolate chip.
Yeah, that Nestle chocolate chip used to be my favorite
Mine's too.
when I was little. To bake them in the oven. I was,
Yes.
can you bring home some Nestle chips so I can bake some cookies?
Especially the chewy gooey ones. Ooh,
Mm,
baby, them chewy gooey ones was the devil. Cause they
child.
melt in your mouth. Chop. I'm like, get these out my house.
Yeah, I used to have an easy bake
Me
oven. I
too.
don't know if you remember
I
those.
had
And
I had me too because they came out. I
mhm.
think they had came out with a was it a because I was a Barbie girl. Lord, I loved me some Barbies. And they had came out with some edition
Mhm.
with some Barbie thing, and I cried. I just had to have it. And my mother was like, girl. My mother, as we talk about it now, she says, see, y'all ain't think of things, but we sacrificed because I never knew, if I never knew
You didn't realize if you were
poor
poor or
or
not.
nothing.
Yeah,
We had
yeah.
everything. I mean,
Mhm.
especially I was spoiled, so I definitely had everything. Preserved pies are quick to make and they are delicious. What kind you made before? I
Preserved
never
pies. I
had
never
preserved
had.
pies. What kind you make? That sounds good.
What, how do you make a preserved pie? Is that like a peach cobbler or
Yeah,
something
because
like
I know
that?
my grandma used to can her peaches Can
Mine's
her
too.
peaches and ooh, baby, that damn pie used to be fire. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now I never
Yep.
had preserved pies, but I love preserved.
How do you make a preserve? What consists in a preserved pie? Just read my
I guess
book.
after you make the preserve, you just fill it in the pie. I don't know if I want that. That's a lot. Hey, J Truth. Hey, girl. Hey. Happy Saturday, J Truth. We talk about cookies. What's your favorite holiday cookie? The Easy Bake Oven light bulb burnt the crap out of my hand. Now, how you got the light bulb? Who told you to open up to get to the light bulb?
I think it used to be right on top of the
Well, it was,
on
but you
top of
would have to stick your hand in the thing.
yeah. Just read my book was probably doing too
Yeah, I'm
much.
like, how you reaching in there? You was trying to get the pie
Unsupervised.
before it was done. Cause you would have to stick your hand. You get what I'm saying? Like you would have
Yeah.
to.
Did it have a timer? I
Yeah,
can't
it
even
had a
remember. Did it have a
timer. By the
timer on it?
time it came
Yeah.
out through this, the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. They used to go through the thing
Yeah,
like
that's why I'm like, how
yeah,
you?
sure did.
She was. Shit. I would hope you not unsupervised with that thing, cause that thing hot. That was dangerous, child. Just read my book
Mm.
was being greedy, trying to get that daggone that daggone cookie or whatever she was cooking. Oh, everybody
Yeah, I
like
think you could
peanut butter and chocolate
together
and
peanut butter and
pecan. Now I
chocolate.
think she's naming a few.
Oh, the one she
Peanut
likes.
butter cookie, chocolate cookie, and pecan. I love me some pecan anything, baby.
Oh my God, I do too. I like
Yeah, I
pecan.
love me
The
some
pecan
pecan.
cookies. I think Pepperidge Farm used to make some real good
What?
ones. Pepperidge Farm cookies. The Pepperidge Farm used to come in like in a
Yes,
box
yes.
bag.
I never had
Yeah.
it. I don't think. If I did, I can't forget it.
They used to have. I think they were called
Hey,
Sanders or
Southern Belle.
Sanders.
Hey, girl. Hey, welcome. Happy Saturday. Perhaps
Mediterranean and cranberry.
cranberry. Oh, I,
That's different.
yeah, I don't know if I like Now, I've had cookies with little pieces of cranberry in it.
Mm.
Different
Mm.
kind of cookies with a little bit of cranberry, but I never had like a Mediterranean
Mediterranean.
cranberry cookie. Sounds interesting though, because I love cranberry too.
That sounds almost like a fruit cake.
Yeah, it
Mediterranean.
does. I don't like fruitcakes. Ugh. Look, just read my book says stop picking on me. You the one talking about bean pie. No, you burnt your hand in there. I want to know how you burnt your hand on that damn easy oven, because girl, what your hand was doing in that thing. Girl, was you going to see if you was you trying to see if you could cook?
Yeah, oatmeal cookies are
Oh
good
yeah,
too. I like
I like
those.
some. Some of them are. Ugh. I think they be putting too much of the what you call it?
The
Not
oats
the
or
oats,
the raisins. They put
cinnamon.
raisins in them.
Some people be
Oh, the
putting,
cinnamon.
yeah, they put a little touch of cinnamon or something in
Right.
it. Some people overdo it.
Mm.
A good oatmeal cookies are delicious. I was pretending to be galloping gourmet from TV and I got burned. Dang, so dang, just read my book. Lord have mercy. It's
I know
good,
that's
but
right.
not too much. Okay, it's good, but not too much. Yeah, some people put too much cinnamon in there. I listen, when it comes to spices, I
Mm-hmm.
like spices, but not heavenly. I love them.
Mm.
Some people overdo it with the nutmeg, and I like
Yeah.
a hint of nutmeg and cinnamon and allspice, like and all of that stuff. You can't. I don't like heavenly, and some people just overdo it. And
Right.
I think because it damn sure can't be the flavor, because the flavor starts tasting atrocious. Like I think they just be trying to get the aroma, but a little bit of do. They be
Mm-hmm,
trying to get the aroma or something because too much spice start tasting real barky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just need a little. Oh, usually it's only requires a teaspoon or a tablespoon of vanilla or whatever,
Yeah, some
spices
people
or
goes
flavoring you don't usually have to use a whole bunch
yeah, some people are
of it. So,
very heavy-handed, just like some people where when it comes to like curry, you know, that
mm-hmm.
those are heavy spices.
Really
Those
spice
are
flavor.
heavy flavors. So when it comes to stuff like
Mm-hmm.
curry and things like that, you don't need a whole bunch of that. And I think because they be trying to get the color of the curry, but
Mm-hmm.
if you do it right by toasting it first, that's the trick too.
Mm-hmm.
Toasting your dried, seasoning, toasting it down in the pan first, getting it nice and toasty, and you'll have a
Mm-hmm.
nice vibrant curry color, and it's
Mm-hmm.
also the brand. So if you buy
Right,
those
that makes a difference too.
off-brand curry seasonings, you gonna need a
Mm-hmm.
lot to get that color. You know what I'm saying? But if you toast
Mm-hmm.
it, and follow the methods correctly, you'll get um, a curry color. But I'm about flavor, baby. I ain't worrying about that color. It's all about flavor, and when you overdo something, it's so harsh to the tongue. Um,
You put nutmeg in your adult what
Too
is that
much
Alfredo
nutmeg
sauce?
will ruin a dish. I really don't like it. Ugh, who put nutmeg in Alfredo sauce? Oh
Oh
no.
my God. Oh my God. Just
I
read my
don't
book.
even like
Stop.
I don't even like Alfredo sauce unless I make my own cuz
Yeah, I like Alfredo sauce, whether I make it or I get it out the jar. But
I,
I didn't know it had no nutmeg in it. Now
I ain't
that's
even
a
going to
new one
tell
for
you why I
me.
don't like it. I'm going to keep it to myself.
Oh yeah. You think you gonna turn somebody against Alfredo
No,
sauce?
it's just,
It's made with heavy cream and stuff like that and cheese. What is it? Parmesan cheese, different cheeses or something.
mhm, I know. I make it
Hmm?
though, but I'll
You
eat
don't
my
eat it.
own. I'll eat my own. I just
Oh,
don't eat
the
you will
ones that's in
never
the
see me
jar.
at a restaurant asking for a Alfredo anything. Mm-mm,
Really?
and you won't see me
Okay,
purchase
there's a
it.
story behind that. There's a story behind that, right?
I just told you I'm gonna keep it to I might share with you later.
Is is there something that we need to be cautious of? The FDA ain't telling us, girl,
You might
please.
find out on one of my talks on Members House.
Oh, okay.
It's a little funny. It's a little fun. It's funny. I think it's
Oh, okay.
funny to me. Well, it was funny to everybody else, but child,
That's something I don't cook with. I don't. I haven't really. I can't tell
I
you
make
something
a
I've had.
blend
Like people
of
eat curry
Alfredo,
chicken
baby. I make
and
a
curry. I never
blend.
cook with curry. I never have cooked.
Really?
I don't. I've never eaten anything like the curry. Is that what they make jerk chicken out of too?
Some
Is
people,
curry?
I add a little curry sometime too. Yeah,
Curries to your
yeah,
jerk.
I do. And some jerks does have a little curry in it, like the seasoning, like the blend does have
Yeah.
that little because it gives it a nice
No,
color. You know what I mean?
yeah. I don't cook with curry now.
Now they will
I have
tear
some
up your
family members that
dishes.
are
They will
Nigerians,
tear
and they do a lot of their stews with that curry. I've seen a lot of
curry
them
will
do.
tear. Listen, curry will tear your goddamn porcelain and ceramic, any dish.
Oh, it stains it.
Oh
It
yeah, baby. So
stains.
you got to clean that right away. You can't let your cast iron, not your cast iron, your Dutch ovens. You got to
Mm-hmm.
get that right away. Right away.
Really?
So as soon as you
It's
finish
staining.
cooking, soon as you finish cooking your curry, move it to the next dish and get to cleaning. Don't sit there. Don't put it in the refrigerator
Mm-hmm.
overnight and all that. Yeah, curry will stain your shirt, your whatever, your towels.
Oh, well, that sounds like that ain't even healthy for your internal organs. If it's staining like that, that's like Coke. You know, soda Coke.
Oh
They used to
my
say
god!
that's not good. Coke products. They used to say that wasn't good for your GI
Let me
system.
see.
And so, Kurt, that if it's staining furniture and staining
No,
the
it's just
pots
a
and pans,
stain. It's yeah.
that doesn't sound
She
healthy.
said
I'm
it doesn't
sorry.
sound healthy. Listen to JB talking about I had the runs. No, I didn't have the runs. Although, that can give you the runs, honey. That Alfredo.
She says authentic Rado sauce has nutmeg, but I don't
I
care for it. Oh, okay.
too much nutmeg. I never authentic Alfredo. Oh, really? Well, I guess mm-mm. That just don't even sound right.
Mm-mm.
Nutmeg and cheese and chow. Mm-mm. Yeah, cheese sauce. No, ma'am. I make a blend of Indian curry with with a hint of other things and gives. Huh. I like the Jamaican curry. I like Indian
Yes.
curry too, but I think the Caribbean curry is the best. I like the Jamaican curry. Um, a couple CC had sent me some when his mom sent him some from Jamaica, but I've had it
Mm-hmm.
because of course my baby daddy
Mm-hmm.
Jamaican,
Oh.
so they
So
good.
they're different. There's different curries from different regions.
Yes,
Indian,
yes,
Jamaican. I think the Africans have it
they
because they
do.
use curry too. So I was thinking it was all the same curry. I didn't know
Indian
it
curry is
was.
delicious. My oh, we went to her house. She's Indian, her and her husband. Oh, Lord have
Mm-hmm.
mercy. When I tell you that stuff be hot, that should be hot. They cook hot. I'm like, good Lord, but she always tone it down for me. Cause that stuff be hot, hot. I used to could eat it, but I can't handle it no more. The older I got, it messed with my stomach. But I still love me some hot, spicy food. But it messed with my stomach. I mix Asian and Caribbean curry. Yeah, you can mix it. Yeah, Asian. I never had. Have I
They have a
had?
curry too.
Yeah, I'm sure they
Oh,
do. I
Lord.
don't know. I probably had because I buy a lot of stuff from the Asian store. I tried a lot of they
Mm.
uh seasonings. I don't know if I tried their curry though. I'm lying. No, I never brought their curry. So I never
JB, what do you mix your Asian and Caribbean curry
what you
with? What
making?
are you
Yeah.
making when you make that? Mm.
I meant Jamaican curry with Indian curry. I got you. Just read my book. I don't like straight. Oh, I love Jamaican curry. Hmm.
Mm.
Hold on, we're connected to your channel. What? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I just gotta please enable your channel. Can y'all hear me, y'all? Kimberly?
Yes, I hear you. Absolutely.
What's going on? It's giving me a error down here saying please connect to your channel. Hey, Foot
Huh.
Soldier. Do you hear me, Foot Soldier? If y'all could thumb the video up, if y'all like it, I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Hmm.
I still hear you. I don't know if
Can y'all hear me
anybody in the
down
chat can
there
hear you.
in the chat? Because it's giving me an error. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can somebody tell me in the chat if you can? Oh, they can hear me. I don't know what's going on. I'm seeing error messages back here. Okay, just read my book said she can hear me. I do mix.
Mm-hmm.
I like Indian and Jamaican or Thai and Indian to make regular curry chicken. Oh, to make curry chicken. Okay, thank you, T. Daniels. And just read my book. Yeah, I'm talking and I'm getting this error message back here saying they're trying to connect to my channel and reconnect, and then now it just went away and said connected. This is weird.
Maybe it's Mega trying to connect. Maybe Mega trying.
Oh my goodness. We hear you, ma'am.
She
Thank you,
said,
JB.
let me hear what she talking about. Was she
Right.
talking
It
about
just
me?
threw me offline. Is she talking about me being, because curry can look a little orange. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Oh
baby.
my
So
God.
okay, JB said he made curry chicken with it.
Oh,
Do you like curry
I need to
chicken?
get him.
Yes.
Me? I
Oh,
never
you
had it.
never had curry chicken? Oh
I,
my God.
mm-mm.
Girl,
Nope.
you gotta get you
Nope.
some. You gotta get you some
Nope.
curry
Curry chicken. No Jamaican chicken. No jerk chicken. None of
Really?
that. Mm-hmm.
Stop it,
Yeah.
Kimberly. Are you
No, I
joking?
have not. I wished I
Oh
was.
my God, it's so
Mm-mm.
delicious.
Is it sweet? Is jerk chicken
No, it's
sweet?
hot, spicy.
Oh, it's spicy.
It's
Oh,
very
okay.
spicy and it's very delicious. Have you had jerk anything?
Mm-mm. Oh, beef jerky. Beef jerky. I've had,
No, it ain't that type of jerk.
I've had beef jerky. Does that
Oh,
count?
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. It's all good. It's all
Well,
good because
I need to expand my palate. I
yes,
know
you
that. My
have
family even tell me
to.
that.
Oh my God, it's
My
so
family even say that.
delicious. And if you make it yourself, child,
Mm-hmm.
I'll share you a nice recipe that's not too. I don't know if you like hot, spicy dishes, but I can show you the mallet down because it is hot.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Mm-hmm.
don't have to make it hot like that. Okay. And I was so
Mm-hmm.
scared when I last year when I had like me and a couple of neighbors had a for the 4th of July had a cookout in. I toned it down a little bit even though it was still hot. And I brought some jerk chicken to put on the grill. And so baby, they tore that girl, they tore that chicken up. I almost missed my own chicken. And so,
What are you making? What parts of the chicken? You make it with the
so
thighs, the
me,
legs?
listen, when you original, yeah, they like to get the thigh and the leg, the quarter parts.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course
Mm-hmm.
that's the juiciest part of the chicken is the dark meat. Y'all know that, right? And it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't dry
Mm-hmm.
out quick like the wings and the breast.
In the breast.
So
Mm-hmm.
normally you will find oh yes, my I love my curry. Now them curry chickpeas are bomb diggity. Okay, that was so delicious.
I never had that either.
I have a
Never had
recipe on the
that.
channel for it. You will enjoy
Chickpeas.
it. It's really really delicious. Um,
That must be a like a New York and or up type of situation because I'm from up north, Midwest,
mhm.
but I don't know how I didn't never experience that. I never dated anybody from the islands either, so that may have something to do with it.
Yeah, but we were cooking curry before I met anybody. I grew up with
Oh, really?
curry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say I think it must be a northern, like a New York,
Oh,
that territory up
and
that
my
way because
family from the southern. Well, we are southern. Like my
and y'all still use it in down south
made a
too.
little curry dishes, yeah. I mean, it wasn't big like heavenly, but yeah, they made
Mhm.
they made
Really?
curry chicken. Hmm.
Mm. No, I can't remember my grandmother doing nothing with no curry either.
Mm. But
Nope.
yeah, if you enjoy wait, no, let me take that back. I I'm trying to think back. Maybe my mama
Mhm.
introduced maybe. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I'm trying to think of
Mhm.
my grandma on my dad's side.
Mhm.
No, she hasn't. But my mom, but they still from the country, but my grandma country, my dad grandma. But
Country like
from
what
the
part of
south.
country? Mississippi country, Louisiana
No, the
country,
Carolina country.
of the Carolinas. I see. Yeah, I think it.
So
I
the
don't know. I think I
Carolina
don't know. You
country.
know, a lot of things is
It
regional.
is.
too.
It
That's what.
is too, because
Mhm.
I'm sure a lot of dishes that's made in like Mississippi is so different from the
It is right,
Carolina or Florida, or you know what I'm
right,
saying,
right.
Atlanta.
Hmm.
I'm sure those are different. That's why I want to visit. I say we got it's so many places. Like I never been to Mississippi, which I said I wanted to
Hmm.
try. That's why I was saying I was joking game night with the Mississippi thing. I just never been, but I would love to visit, but I would like to go with someone who's from there. You know what I mean?
Right,
Um
right, right. I've been to Mississippi before, Biloxi, because I went there to
oh,
gamble.
okay. Yeah, I would love to
Hmm.
visit some parts of Mississippi, and where else I wanted to go to. Like I never been to Missouri. I want to go to Missouri, Illinois, which I will be
Hmm.
soon. But I never been to a lot of states, so that's what I want to do. I was said before I think about going out of the
Out the
country, I want
country.
to visit my
Yeah,
where I'm from, America. I want to do that.
right.
And
And there's so many different tourist attractions in each one of these states too that you could see. You know.
because I even when where is I forgot where there is a lot of parts like from where you gotta chill is from. Oh my god, where's she from again? Shit. I
Hmm.
forgot. But I was like, dang, it's you know, which is stupid because you know black people was everywhere. But you do got
Hmm.
some places that's not, you know, with a lot of black folks.
African African American friendly.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
you know, you just gotta be careful. So I don't be wanting to go every single where that I don't know. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Because
yeah, yeah,
child, you might not go back, huh? Too many, especially during this time, okay, with these crazy folks
yeah.
acting crazy.
But I've always wanted to have the desire, like to get what is it, a RVS, and like just
Yep, me
travel.
too.
Like that. That's a good. I think that would be a good experience.
Me too. I listen, we've been
That's why
talking
I
about that
admire.
before. I think we were over at Pretty Chocolate Girl. We were talking about that. Like we a
Hmm.
trip. I would love to get an RV. Listen, when God's willing and I get a chance to retire, I will
Hmm.
get me a
Hmm.
RV.
Yeah, because you can rent those too.
Yes, I would get me a
Hmm.
RV, and I would block off God's willing. That would be my first thing to do
Bucket
for at
list on a
least,
bucket list.
yes, for at least 6 months, half of the year,
Hmm.
to just be on the road for 6 months.
Hmm. That's why I really admired Dee
Oh,
Ramsey and how
yes,
she.
yes. Kimberly, you breaking up, Kimberly. Okay, I hear
You
you
hear me?
now.
Okay. You know, how she dissociated things to
Wait, you breaking
taking
up.
of exploring. I don't know why, maybe because I
What's
ain't
going on?
moved.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there you go now. Now you said that yeah, D Ramsey, she is really my inspiration as well currently because I be
Hmm.
watching too.
Hmm. Hmm.
She because right now she's in
Europe.
Europe now.
Hmm.
Yeah. That is so encouraging. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And that's a blessing to be able to do so.
Yeah,
You
it is.
know, that's the only thing though. You know, you gonna have to have that money.
Yeah, but I think she
Okay.
stepped out on faith. A lot of hers
Yeah, she
was
did.
stepping out
I'm
on
not.
faith. She quit her
I ain't
job.
do.
She divorced her husband.
I
She
know.
moved to Mexico. She let it all go. You hear me? And that's faith. Hmm.
Yeah, me either. Just read my book. I'm staying right here on American soil. They trying to get us off of this soil. Shit. Oh my God, you might can't come back. Motherfucker, close the close the door. I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, you're
Certain things I play with, but you got to have sense. It's faith and then having sense.
right.
Okay, I just can't. And me myself, and yeah, she just jumped out the door. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
I know at certain stuff, my kids they grown, but they still young for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing that. My babies is 23 and 28. I don't have that kind of, yeah, my faith ain't strong like that. I ain't jumping out there that way, but to travel throughout the US and have fun and explore and do certain things like that now, yes. In the future, if once things get a little better, you
Yes.
know, I got things that make sense. And I ain't going nowhere. I've always been like that. I've been raised like that. You don't travel without money.
Yeah, that's the truth. Me too.
I'm not traveling nowhere. I could have the faith. I do. I have the faith of a mustard seed. But in this day and time, you got to be saving them coins, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to depend on nobody to come and save me, okay?
True. True.
That's too far.
Yeah.
That's far. And the control is different.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going nowhere where I need a goddamn United States of America.
Well, you got to go to the embassy to get back in.
At this time, hell no, baby. My faith ain't like that.
Yeah, mine's ain't either.
And I'm not. I ain't
But
doing
she
that. I
started
ain't
her
go.
journey. You speaking on Dee Ramsey, she started her journey way before all
Yes,
of
she
this
did.
stuff
Yes, she
transpired.
did.
So,
Yeah, she did. She's been on a journey for a
mm,
long time.
mm,
I saw her when she was doing camping in the car and
yeah, me too.
doing a whole bunch of stuff, and that's very inspiring. People was making fun, but
No, that was
no,
free.
sometimes
That's when you free.
that's
That's
when you
very freeing.
free and it is so you don't even know being out in nature. Because
Yeah.
before, like I said, y'all know I don't do wildlife and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that, but I've been dibbling and dabbing my pinky toe out
Mm-hmm.
there a little bit.
How wild you done got? You going to the zoo, girl?
Right.
What Pinky told me? You went to the zoo. You went to
No,
the
pinky
aquarium.
toe means my pinky toe means, I went out. Y'all know the other year I went to the cabins,
Oh, okay.
with my friends, and we had a good time. That,
Okay.
but that's indoor. Like they
Yeah.
have a whole cabin and all of that stuff and neighbors and shit. We ain't out there
What
just
you say? What you say? You wasn't out in the woods where it wasn't no socialization still with. Yeah.
right, so that's my pinky toe,
Okay. I got
and so in little by little I started venturing out, like, trying to stop because my nerve that's because I'm allergic to bees and stuff, so I'm nervous,
you.
like
Right.
when it comes to out there, because I don't need to, God forbid, I carry my EpiPen with
EpiPen.
me and stuff, but
Yeah.
still, I just think about things like that of, just emergency situations.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I want to go and get more inclined with the nature, out there. I don't think I'm going as far as sleeping in
A tent.
tents and stuff like that. I do need me a RV, indoor plumbing. I need some kind of toilet. I'm not going putting my naked ass out in nobody bushes. Okay, I'm not that brave yet. I'm not there yet, but long as they got some running water, something, or even like the RV, because these RVs today,
Are
they
very
got,
equipped. Yeah.
they are equipped,
Hmm.
so, and where you could park at parking campgrounds and stuff. So I'm willing to do stuff
You
like
remember?
that.
You remember? I'm sure you remember this lady that used to be in the chats. I can't remember what her name is, but she bought she went off the grid, and for a while she was doing videos. And she had bought one of those. It wasn't like a RV. Well, it was, I think, a RV, but I don't know where she ended up moving. If it was Mexico, but I can't remember her name. She used to be in the chats a lot, and she would do videos. And
Really? I'm trying to
uh,
remember who.
I can't
You know,
remember
I
her
don't be
name.
following everybody, child. I don't know.
But this was like in 2018, 2019. Miss Albright with Miss, not Albright. It was Miss something.
Mm.
I can't remember
Now
her name.
that name sound. Wait, I know somebody. I don't know if I was paying attention. See, when I first came over here, I started getting
It was a
what you
clever.
said. Just fuck this Swiss. Lee Robinson, Daniel Boone, and James Crockett. Okay, Jill is a glamper. You damn right. I need some. Even I could live without TV and stuff. If you got good company, and
Yeah.
I have a nice little radio or something, I could live without the TV, get my books, and
Just read
stuff
my
like
book
that.
said
But
Daniel Boone. Daniel
yeah,
Boone was a
remember
good
that?
man. Yes, a good man.
Oh, the lady that remodeled the minivan. And
I
you
think,
talk about the lady that
yeah.
remodeled the minivan.
No, she didn't
Just read my book
remodel a
said.
minivan. She bought this van. She's paid money, big money for this. I don't know if it was considered an R&B, but I think it was. No, it wasn't a minivan. She didn't remodel it. She bought it brand new. She called it some kind of container. It was some kind of container, I think. I don't. I can't remember. I can't even remember the lady's name now, and I hate that. But anyway,
Well, I just think it's a good thing. You got some good people, and I told my bestie, I want to do that. Her husband or girls. No, we need some men. We need some men on the road.
yeah, I know that's right. That's
We
true.
need some men on the road. I was about to say, just let's have a
Yeah, because
girls.
with your tire, if you
Uh,
in one of those RVs and your tire break
yeah.
down, see now you got to call AAA, and if you ain't,
Yeah, nah. I mean, no, we need some men on the camping. We need some men on the road with us. I said, first of all, it's too many sickos, out here see a bunch of ladies. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And you don't know, people are like those campers, and you stop and you never. I always know that. That's my spidey senses all the time is up. People do. They see and they watch, and you got sickos who have nothing to do, nothing to lose. They will follow your ass on a road trip. You hear me?
mm,
I've seen shit like that on like them, shows, those horror, little not
yes,
horror, but those um what you call them kind of shows, mysteries and shit like that. You be wondering, but it be at those stops, and you gotta make stops. But
yeah,
that's why I said we gonna be fully stocked, but you still gotta go shopping. And people, that's the first thing people see. Even if you had men, but which people are just stupid.
yeah,
So I need some men in the head outs, okay? We need some men out there with us, and just road trip take at least, even if we have to break it up and can't do like 6 months. But I
yeah,
was just imagining 6 months because I'll be retired, don't really have, and
hmm,
I could pack up and just go
right,
and just go to state, and what would be our starting point of where we never been.
hmm, hmm.
And even states we've been, but there's so much to do
That's
that
true.
you never got a chance to do
Hmm.
in every state. Like New York City is so huge, and even though I was born and raised, there's still some parts
Yeah, me too.
that
It's like
I
that for
just
me too.
never explored and you know been to.
Hmm. I agree.
So it's so much that you can do. She said there's a lady I used to follow that turned a minivan into an RV herself and went on the road by herself. Wow. Okay. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about power. How your crown sitting?
Hmm.
She said, I got this.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people listen. There's don't have that fear, or they're
Yeah.
not intimidated by that type of stuff, and they'll
Yeah.
go out there and do it. Women, I'm talking about women that
Yeah,
you know
that's my
that are
oldest
doing.
daughter. She's like that. She scares me to death. You hear me? When I
Mm,
say free spirit, she's like that.
yeah,
She was like, if it was meant to happen, it'll happen. God is good. I'm like,
yeah.
I be praying. Yeah, I pray all the time. She have my nerves on 10. You hear me? Because that's how she
Yeah,
is.
my son is like that too.
She is so like, yeah, she doesn't think. She's very,
Everybody's her
very.
friend. Everybody's
Oh,
which is okay to think that,
it's
but you still have to be precautious. You know what I mean?
well in her. She no, she do take after me in that box where
Aspect.
she ain't with all that friend stuff, but she is freely to meet up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? But she doesn't think everybody her friend and all that. She just like fun. If you're
Right.
fun, you having fun, you down to earth, let's
Adventurous.
travel, let's do this venture. But thinking you her friend and all that, no, she doesn't think that, but she is cool with, yeah, just let's go. I'm like, hell no, you don't go all the way to no California with motherfuckers you don't know. Are you crazy?
I
Like,
have, I have a cousin that's like that too, and I mean she travels. I mean, pretty much like 4 or 5 times a year. She's out the country. She's over,
mhm.
Europe. She's in France. She's in Japan. She's everywhere, and she goes by herself.
That's
She
how my
she
brother
she goes
was.
by herself,
Lord.
and she ain't afraid to travel out the state or nowhere by herself. She
May he
will.
rest in peace. My brother would stay. Listen, my brother didn't give a damn. He would do one of them hostel like
Yeah.
type hotels, be in Japan every fucking. I'm like, are you crazy? But he used to have a ball.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm looking like he used to be everywhere. You hear me? And he didn't care. He'll do a hostel hotel or a regular. He don't care, not a hotel, but you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, how you sleeping with a fucking room full of people you don't know? I could not do that. I
Mm.
was like, that is so dangerous, but mm, he ain't cared. He done been, he be in London, wherever, done been all over the goddamn half way around the world, okay?
Hmm.
And he would have
I
a
admire people
good
that's like
time.
that,
Me
though. I
too.
really do.
Me
I
too.
really do. I admire them because they don't have that fear or
Yeah.
that resistance to do things, you know. And she don't have any kids either, so she's can
Yeah.
travel as much as
And
she
he
wants.
didn't either.
Hmm.
Yeah, my brother didn't
I think
have
once you have children, that makes you have a different perspective. You know what I mean? Because not only are you living for yourself, but now you're living for someone else too. So you're not willing. At least I'm not willing to take a lot of chances that I probably
me.
would take
I
if
don't
I
want to
didn't
be
have children.
stingy like that. I call it stingy. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Hey, girl.
Lisa,
Hey.
stop. That's nobody out there.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting off of here because we got
All
30
right.
minutes and I needed to run to the store. So, y'all,
All right.
oh my God, it's at 1. So, y'all, listen, I'm going to extend, give me to 110, 115. Okay.
And that's
I'm going
Central
to
Time.
run to the
That's Eastern
store.
Time.
Eastern time. So, that's like in half an hour, should be. That would have been in a half an hour. So, give me 15 more minutes. So, that's 45 minutes, y'all. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Okay. So, give me 45 minutes. I'm getting off of here so I can
Okay.
get ready in.
I'm gonna leave so
Thank
I can
you.
close.
Thanks for coming up, Kimberly. I appreciate you, boo. Just read my book. Said my cousin Terry used to hitchhike all over the place. Woo, Lord. Now hitchhiking, hell no. She would just pick up and go, and she would always turn up a few months later. Oh my God, that's scary. Oh, just read my book. That's scary. Lord have mercy. But you see how the Lord just cover. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay, y'all. So thank y'all so much. We went over some cookies. Hey, Miss Douglas. Hey, boo. Hey. That's so dangerous. Just read my book. You just gave me chills. I pray to God my daughters to never think about hitchhiking and nothing. Jesus, Lord have me. Lord help me. Take the wheel, Jesus. Um, ooh, brought me chills. So I'll see members. I will see y'all all at one. Give me 45 minutes. So okay, I'm gonna add 15 more minutes. I'm gonna change the time schedule. So members only, I will see y'all in a few for crafting with the crew. I said one, but I'm going to run to the store. So give me until 1:15, 1:20, and we will begin our crafting. A shout out to all of you. Okay. So we will be doing our crafting on, listen clearly, we are on the bar tier. So if you're looking for us and you're on the Nook Crew tier, okay, we are on the bar tier of the Comfort Crew members only. The bar tier and the Island tier is where we do all of our crafting lives, our cooking lives, all of our sip and paint lives, and things like that. So please listen. If you don't find us and you don't see the live, that's because we are on the bar tier. Okay, let me double check, y'all. Let me double check. I'm saying it out loud, but let me double check for you. Okay, let me double check while I am saying it. Where we at? Live. And I appreciate all of y'all for being here for the holiday cookies. Thank y'all so much for the ideas, far as the ginger snap, some type of ginger snap cookie, peanut butter cookie. The ideas are amazing. Wait, let me see. Crafting with the crew. Where are we? Let me see. Member. Yeah, so we on the bar in the Allen crew. So just listen clearly so you don't get lost and think we're not live. If you don't have the bar or the Allen tier, 2 members only, that is what we do. Is for my members' privacy purposes and comfortable with everybody. So that is where we will be. Okay, so give me until 1:15, 1:20. Kimberly, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you so much. And we are going to be in the Caravan spirit for about an hour, okay? And get our crafting on and have a good time. So if you are sipping this afternoon, get you something to sip on. And I'll check y'all soon. So cookies, here we come. If y'all have any cookies idea, y'all can leave me a message after this live and leave me some different ideas about cookies and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Stay sucker free. And thank you to everybody who has been showing love and supporting the channel. Once again, the donations for the competition and for the channel. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. So I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for coming, moderators and members. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Until the next time.